I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
And so we left the alchemist's tower with a few souvenirs of alchemical potions. Well, again, someone different coming and moving. And he seems to be almost ready to go.
Captain Nebeve?
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Where have you been?
Well,
Where have I... Don't you remember? I went north to find Roper Clax and get him to release the wind.
Oh, aye. You know, the wind did pick up mysteriously last night, but
But what?
I don't trust it to not die down in a few hours. Or at the most, a day or two.
But I destroyed the alchemist. I even set his prisoners free from the rock they were trapped in, destroyed the soul stone, sailed back here in his floating castle, and you don't believe a word of it, do you?
Not a word.
Great.
I did defeat Roper Clax, you know.
I did defeat Roper Clax.
Uh-huh. Do you have his severed head somewhere on you?
I beat him. I didn't say I killed him.
Of course you didn't.
Can we set sail to Alliance now?
Can we set sail for Elias now?
Alliance.
Well, the wind has picked up a bit, but I don't trust the good weather to last. I don't want to be sitting dead in the water come tomorrow afternoon, so I'll wait a few days more.
Thanks for nothing.
I wonder if I could use the wind potion a little bit. There is your
Captain
wind.
Nebeve?
Huh?
I got something you want.
What? Well, out with it, girl. What is it?
Oh, nothing. You do remember our deal, don't you?
I? Remind me what the deal was again.
That if I defeated Roper Clax and brought the wind back, you'd give me a lift to the Isle of Elias.
Sure. The day I see a girl like you bring down a powerful alchemist like Clax is the day I hire a woman to be my navigator.
Well, look at this.
Oh no,
By the
Crow.
balance, girl. That's a strong grog you got there. What is it? Tyron spice wine?
It's the wind. Watch this.
Oh no, Crow.
Sweet jowl, that's a strong wind. You got some mighty powerful magic there, girl.
And there's more where that came from.
Care to share some of it with us? With that magic, we could make good time to Guienne. Pick up a cargo full of apples and be back here before the competition got wind of what was happening.
Wind.
Sure. If you give me a ride to Elias, as promised.
Balance be cursed. Women aboard? When will it ever end? Jowls, bowels. Be here by this afternoon, or we'll sail without you.
As if you'll get far without my wind magic. And you did say something about hiring a female navigator?
Damnation! Do you insist on remembering every little thing I say, girl?
Yes.
Don't you know that Jal has forbidden women from riding the waves?
That's
Sounds
very...
like a bunch of sexist bullshit to me. But it's your choice. I got the wind in my pocket. Now you learn to treat women with a little respect.
I've run out of curses, girl. Jal be damned, I am in desperate need of a navigator anyhow. All right. You be here by this afternoon with your navigator. It's not as if I ever put much faith in the teachings of the drunken prophet Jal myself.
You see, that's all good. And there, but poor Crow. Crow, are you still here? I'm sorry, I didn't.
I guess
really
he's not around. I should
wanted
try
to.
again later.
I really didn't want that to happen, but not a lot I could have done about it. Oh, he's gone too. The old
man keeps his bird locked in there. Poor guy. The bird, that is.
And that guy is gone too, which is quite interesting. Everyone that I knew are gone. I'm kind of feeling really sad because everyone I knew are just completely gone. Just terrible. Totally terrible. Where have they all gone to? Where is their meeting where they all are? I don't think there's anything like the female navigator here anywhere, right? I don't think so. So I still need the navigator, that's for sure. Maybe I should now go into here. Maybe I can at least try to ask her if she would inform. Okay, now she's in here. Of course, now she's here.
It's a blue woman. And you know, no big deal. I've seen it all. A blue woman is just run-of-the-mill now.
Let's talk to the blue woman.
Pardon me, ma'am.
I'm sorry, young woman, but I do not wish to speak with anyone presently.
Well, I would assume that you're this person.
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am. But is your name Tunlayak?
Yes, I'm Tunlayak.
I have a delivery for you.
Oh, a map of the Northlands. I had almost forgotten I ordered it.
Sorry about that. I came by a few days ago, but you weren't here.
No, I was looking for work. Thank you kindly, young woman. I will need this map now, if I am to make it to Khorasan by foot.
Why are you going to Khorasan by foot, or why are you so depressed?
Why are you so depressed?
Is it that apparent to you? I do beg your pardon. It was not my intent to burden you with my dark mood.
It's okay, I don't mind. I'd like to help if I can.
I do not think you can. Unless you were the captain of a ship, and you could hire me as your navigator. But you are not, and so you cannot help me.
Or maybe I can. Why are you going to Khorasan by foot? I'm just going to ask this too.
Why are you going to Khorasan by foot?
I can ill afford the cost of passage on a ship bound for the Bay of Fire, and since I do not have a job, nor the prospect of getting one, I have little choice.
Are you from Khorasan then?
Are you from Khorasan?
No, I am from the Southlands. I have never been to Khorasan.
Then why are you going there?
Because I am told that in Khorasan, captains allow women to join their crew. Here, in Marcuria, they do not.
So I've been told. But you shouldn't have to go somewhere else to get a job. That just isn't fair.
Fair or not, it is custom. And custom is a difficult thing to change.
Well, you are a navigator then. I have just a job for you.
You're a navigator?
Yes, and I have a letter to prove it. Do you want me to show it to you?
No, I believe you. And you're looking for a job?
I have been looking, now, for many moons. But most captains do not want women on their crew. And so I am leaving for Khorasan in the morning.
No, you're not. I got a job for you if you want it.
I got a job for you, if you want it.
A job? As a navigator?
Yes.
Yeah, on a boat called the White Dragon. We're leaving this afternoon, if you're interested.
If you are serious, then yes. I am more than interested. But will the captain allow a woman as his navigator?
Now he will.
This one will, trust me. Because if he doesn't, he's not going anywhere. Just pack your stuff and head down to the docks. Talk to Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon. Tell him I sent you. The name's April Ryan.
Thank you, April. I am Tunlayak. I am most grateful to you. Will you be going with us?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll see you there.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Okay, so yes, we are getting forward a lot, and now there's not even the woman in here, so I guess there's not too much I can do. I guess I could try to go and see if the Prime Vistas would be around, but I doubt it, and that's indeed the case. At least that's not a long way to go, but okay, now to the pyre. Or isn't he here yet? I have no idea. Well,
It's the White Dragon.
it did say that
the White
in
Dragon.
the afternoon, but really, still not.
Assorted cargo.
It's kind of like wondering that where am I supposed to go when there's no one in these places, so it's kind of like a little bit weird even. Fine then, fine. I guess I have to be running away from here once again. But where to then? Do I need to... Maybe I'll go and visit in the marketplace though. There's no way I can prove that I actually gave the map, which is kind of unfortunate, but there's just simply no way for me to do it. Sad but true, because it got into the damn swamp. So yeah, I guess I could go and at least say it to him nonetheless. Maybe even have a little chat to the horrible little guy with...
There you are! I'm in a mind to fire you. I expect you still haven't delivered the map of the Northlands to Tunlayak at the Journeyman Inn?
I have actually,
I took care of that delivery ages ago.
Really? Well then, I can finally fire you. You're the most incompetent errand boy I've ever had. Give me the delivery list and get out of here!
I think I left that list somewhere far away.
Ye gods, not only do I have to deal with your incompetence, but now the guild will skin my hide and hang it up to dry.
I'm sorry. I just...
Remember me?
I'm trying my very best to forget, believe me.
I did try to do my best, but...
That's the guy in charge of the Cups game.
Yeah, and you don't want to talk to him anymore. Well, at least that's kind of taken care of, I guess. Even if nothing else, it didn't really, wasn't very good. I'm sorry though. Okay, now I was able to get entry, but, where is Tobias? Huh. That is very weird. He's
You have returned from your trip north. It is good to see you again. I was concerned.
I was concerned that...
You're worried about little old me? That's sweet. And guess what? I kicked some alchemist ass while I was up there. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Then you have lost your wager. I knew you would. After all, you are... I was worried because of the trouble in the West.
What did you mean when you said after all you are?
What did you mean when you said, after all, you are?
Forgive an old man his misgivings, April, but I should have trusted you before.
Of course you should have. With what?
With the truth. That you are the one who will watch over us for 1,000 years. That you are of the balance, and the balance is in you. That you are the one born into the heaviest duty of them all. You are the guardian to be,
Okay.
April. The 13th guardian of the balance.
No! No, that's a lie. I'm not your guardian. That's not possible.
It is certain. I had my doubts, unfortunately. It could have cost us the balance, and I made a mistake. But it is certain now. You are stronger in the balance than anyone before you.
God damn, Cortez, he didn't say anything about... If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here. I would have... I don't know what I would have done, but I wouldn't have come here.
Maybe he did not know, or maybe he did. And he knew it would be wiser not to tell you. But I am telling you now because you cannot stay here. You are too valuable. You must leave.
I don't think that will solve the issue anyways, even no matter what, but... it's very... Like, I was wondering, would we be a guardian, or what are we exactly, but I'm not sure then. Well, I guess that's exactly then the reason that they say that I restore the balance and at the same time destroy it, because I don't think she wants to be the normal kind of a guardian anyhow. And but we nonetheless restore it, fight against the chaos, but then I don't know what kind of a role there would be. I'm leaving for Allies this afternoon. Yeah. I don't want to... Well, I might probably want to, but I'm going to be going to Allies first of all. So I'm leaving for Allies this afternoon.
I am leaving for Elias this afternoon.
Good. The Tyran are not a seafaring people, and the islands are probably the safest place to be right now. Before you go, I want to give you something to carry with you. I spent the night looking for it in the Enclave. It has been gathering dust for over 10,000 years.
Oh, Tobias, I can't accept anything that old.
You are not accepting it. It is yours. The Fathers have only kept it safe for the day when the 13th Guardian would come to collect it. And now you are here. Please, take it. It is the Talisman of the Balance. Known to but a few, it is mentioned in one text only, the Scriptures of Reunification, one of the 13 Scriptures of the Balance.
What does it do?
The Scripture speaks not of its purpose, but it is yours, whatever it is. I am certain it will help you once you find its purpose. It has strong magic, very strong.
Thanks, Tobias. I really do appreciate it, even though I wish I didn't have to accept it.
You are the Guardian, child. Your fate is both glorious and terrible, but it is your fate. If you deny it, you deny our future. But I have faith in you, April.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I screw up?
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance, and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be having even remotely a normal life, and he just went there. Just like that. Well, here is the Talisman of Balance.
The Talisman of the Balance. Tobias gave this to me.
It looks like the area above Enclave, you know, where the dragon was looking at. This looks like that symbol from the crown, pretty much. I would say. So, diary. Wednesday morning, August 2nd, 2209. Westrom Tobias tells me I am the guardian to be, the 13th sus, and that my fate is to watch over the balance for 1,000 years. You don't just toss something like that out without warning or some consideration to the fact that I'm just a normal person. I mean, if I'd been raised knowing that someday I'd have to go to some tower in the middle of nowhere and stay there for 1,000 years, then maybe, just maybe, I'd been able to deal. Not like this, though. This is just so not fair. I mean, I had plans for my life. I have friends. Not a lot, but a few. A family, whatever I mean to them at this point. At least they're around. In 1,000 years, there will be nothing left for me. Nothing to remind me of me. I'll be lost and alone. I don't know if I can deal with that. But then, what choice do I really have? What choice does any of us have? That is a good question, but on the other hand, the woman in the inn said that we were strong in faith and that we were able to change things, so I doubt it's quite as simple than just the fact that we are indeed going to just do that. I doubt that's exactly the truth, though it might still be, but I have my doubts about that matter. Besides, if it would continue just like the same way, then wouldn't in the 1,000 years what was it called? Vanguard get even stronger, and then there would be even less of a chance to try to do things and so on. Because yeah, this symbol does remind me a lot of this. Already the coloring reminds me of this thing, but of course it's not something that I can use here, but it's definitely kind of a mark, perhaps, that this was here. This talisman. That's probably what it was meaning of. I wonder if he's here. No, he's not. Fine. Well, now he's here, at least.
Finally. We are ready. And we must away before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
Will do.
Did I tell you how much I hate water?
No.
Well, remind me to tell you sometime.
It's not really something that we can... To be continued with Kira Rusha in the longest journey.